Rising costs were the key for both Kellogg and Kraft. Kraft earnings report beat the street. The company saying price increases helped offset those higher commodity costs. And Kellogg basically blamed those higher costs for its lower profits. Shares of both companies ended the day off about 1%. And if you think you've been paying more for groceries, you're probably right. Prices are higher for just about everything. Jane Wells takes us down the grocery aisle.
That's zucchini growing.
David Arcudi is growing his own food in his backyard in L.A.
We planted watermelon.
This realtor is the parent in charge of grocery shopping for his family of 4, and he says he's spending about $100 a week more than a year ago.
Asparagus, $4.99 a pound. I was like, why, where's it being grown? Is it gold?
The federal government says overall food prices will rise about 3% this year, but new numbers show how much it costs to provide a healthy diet of groceries for a family of 4. The USDA says that could run anywhere from a little over $127 a week for a thrifty shopper to more than $289 for someone who spends liberally, and this doesn't include eating out. That's anywhere from an 18 to 39% jump in a decade, depending on your budget. And in places like New York and New Jersey, it can cost a lot more.
My groceries usually goes to $500 to $600. This year, it literally went up $100.
Probably spend like $700.
Hopefully they can lower the prices, but if I can't change for my children.
A gallon of milk at one grocery store might be $4, where at another grocery store is $2.99, $3.
Back in L.A., David Arcudi checks coupons and shops around for the lowest prices.
I buy chicken, steak, fish at Costco.
But he realizes part of the reason his grocery bill is going up is because his kids are growing up. The USDA numbers are for a family where the kids are 11 years old or under. What about teenagers? The government says to feed a teenage boy alone can cost as much as $79 a week. That's just groceries. That doesn't even include fast food. Arcudi says his 12-year-old son tears into the food as soon as it comes home from the store, so he's fighting food inflation with a new rule.
My wife and I made a rule that now that he's a teenager, that his friends are not allowed to come here after school because they'll eat us out of the house and home.
For Nightly Business Report, Jane Wells, Los Angeles.